How you doing, fight fans? I've got Dimitri Ivy with me today at Battle Tactics Academy. We're about to catch up on some of the fights that have not happened, what's to come, and a little bit of his training. Thank you for having me today, Dimitri.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
So we spoke a few weeks ago, a few weeks back. Tell me about what has been, or what has progressed in the fights that have not happened and the fights that have led up to your next event.
I think I went through like two fights, like two opponents backed out of it due to whatever happened, whatever injury, or I don't know. They don't want to fight me. I always seem that they don't want to fight me because or they drop out of the fight because of injury. So that's whatever happens. That's them. But I mean, when they're doing that, okay, that's cool. That's for me. It's just more training for me, and when it doesn't happen. So, I mean, I just go about my day. Whatever. Who's next?
Now, as an athlete, as a fighter, it obviously gives you some motivation to keep on training. But at the same time, it's got to be a little bit frustrating that it hasn't happened. What do you do to prepare yourself? I mean, obviously, you can't do much to prepare yourself for the next fight. Yeah. But do you reach out to promotion companies, or do promotion companies reach out to you to establish more fights?
Yeah. There was one. His name was Ray Trujillo. Right when this Julian Shore, which was supposed to be my last fight, had dropped out, they had asked me if I want to fight him on short notice. I was like, no, because he's a tough guy, and I want to prepare for people like fighters, especially like him. I want to prepare for him. I mean, I'm not gonna just take on a fight just a short notice because I want to fight. Like I said, this is my record. It's gonna go on my record. I don't care. Other people say they can think what they want to think or say what they want to say. Me as a fighter or whatever, I take my fight serious. And it's been frustrating, kind of, to the point where it's like kind of irritation. I'm to that point to where I'm gonna have to probably start fighting out of state now, because all these people that drop out at the last minute, and I'm going through all these fight camps, and I'm going through just to fight him like every day. I'm thinking of that fighter, how I'm gonna fight him. It's every day. And when a fighter drops out or whatever, your first thing, you're gonna get mad, like, what the hell, why you want to drop out now, a week before the fight, not even a week, like a Monday, and the fight is Saturday. Like, that's my thing. But I get mad and then I get irritated, but then at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can't really do nothing about it. So, I mean, like I said, I always say, who's next?
Now, you've got promotions like PCG, you've got Fury, you've got Rocks, and those are just to name a few that are here in state. Are there other promotion companies that you've thought about discussing with your future?
Not yet. I've been trying to get back on Legacy for a while. I had a good, successful, first fight, televised fight. I finished my opponent in the second round with an armbar. So, I'm just trying to just get to the big leagues. Either rather be, World Series of Fighting, Bellator, get back on Legacy. Whoever wants me and stuff like that. Maybe it's because my record is maybe like too small, but I'm still looking. We'll see what happens.
And to be honest with you, hopefully we can get that word out, through our interviews, through our videos. Let people know that Dimitri does have the skills it takes to make it to the big leagues.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been training, for I'm gonna say 6 years, or probably coming up 6 years. In August, I've been under my instructor Jamie Miller since day one. I haven't I haven't went to other gyms and nothing. I've always been here. You know, this is me, and then you know I have a good striking coach, and I have a good team. You know, they never let me down when I'm preparing for fights. They always make sure I'm on my toes, especially my my brother. I finally got him into it. Now look at him. He's already 2-0 as an amateur, and I went 2-0, and after that I just went pro. So you can see that we have a good gym and good training partners and stuff like that. So I mean, like I said, this is me. I guess that's maybe one of the reasons why my opponents maybe drop out at the last minute, or the fact they do get injured or hurt. But my next fight is for Fury fighting championship, and I'll be fighting Trayvon Hubbs, I think. Sorry if I mispronounced his name. But yeah, this opponent, he's a tough opponent. Maybe the toughest fight for me that I had in probably quite some while. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
And that's going to be April 18th, right?
Yes, sir. April 18th. I don't know where the location is. I think they already have it. They have a location. I just don't know where it is. But it is here in San Antonio. So
No.
want to watch.
Well, we look forward to that fight. I know that throughout your training and throughout these past fights that haven't happened, I'm sure you've got that energy bottled up and ready to go.
Yeah, like, man, like I said, I mean, I am fighting him, but, with that, he doesn't know what I've been going through and stuff like that, and, unfortunately, he's going to have to deal with it at the end of the day, so, no credit, taken from him, so. We'll see.
Awesome. Well, appreciate your time. Appreciate you having us here at BTA.
Yes, sir.
And we hope to see you soon in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.